Hello guys, today I'm gonna give the book review and make you understand the book, The Ship of Adventure. This book is written by Enid Blyton, and the main characters of the book are Philip, Dinah, Lucianne, Jack, not forgetting Kiki the parrot. Let's start. So, the first chapter of this book, which is a grand holiday plan. In the first chapter, all the children came back from their boarding schools to the spring cottage with Miss Mannering. After that, Miss Mannering decided to make tickets for the cruise that is going among all the islands. They all went to the cruise, and over there, when they reached the cruise, Kiki was not allowed in it, unfortunately. So Kiki was left behind with one of Jack's friends. Jack was very disappointed. Then somehow Kiki came and flew on the ship, dashing through the window of Jack's cabin. It's such a coincidence. Then Jack was very happy. That's what happened in the first chapter. Let's move on to the second chapter, on the Viking star. In the second chapter, all of them were very excited that Kiki came. And then Miss Mannering was also there, and she made a friend, Lucian's aunt. And the children also made Lucian as their friend. All of them had very fun together. Let's come on to the third chapter. Everyone settles in. In the third chapter, Philip's birthday is coming. So Lucianne reaches an island, and with Lucian, all of them go down for a while because the ship is stopping there for a while. They explore nicely. Philip, Dinah, and Jack go out for lunch, but Lucianne and Lucian go to get a gift for Philip because his birthday is coming very soon and he wants a ship in a bottle. So when they bought a ship in a bottle, then they came back on the ship. That's what happened in the second chapter. Now the third chapter. And then in the fourth chapter, Philip collects a pet. On the island, they found a monkey who is hurt. So they helped the monkey, and Philip loved animals a lot. So he considered the monkey his pet and brought him to the Viking star. Then they all had fun with the monkey. And at the ship, everyone on the ship was used to the little party and the two pets. Now comes the fifth chapter. Lucian arrives. In the fifth chapter, Lucian and all the others go out. All the others go out on the island again. Over there, all of them find Mr. Eppie, Lucian's uncle. And Mr. Eppie also comes back with them on the ship. So that's what happened in Lucian Arrives. Now the sixth chapter, The Tale of Andra's Treasure. In the sixth chapter, all of them had a lot of fun together, and Lucian told them a tale about the Andra's treasure. And Kiki and Mickey broke the ship in a bottle because Mickey was trying to get the ship, but he couldn't. And then in the seventh chapter, Lucian is very helpful. Lucian goes with the children to the water park up there, and the stewardess who is up there asks Lucian for a drink of water. So Lucian goes. Then the children snuck into their cabin with Lucian left behind. All of them the ship in the bottle that they broke, and it opened. The ship in the bottle opened, and they were stunned. After that, all of them went up to Lucian, and Lucian was very helpful that he deciphered, not the most of it, but he deciphered the tale of the Andros treasure before. Otherwise, they wouldn't have known that the ship opened. Because in the Andros treasure, it was a tale that somebody made a ship that opened from a knob or a button, and the same ship Lucian bought from the market. Then the ship in the bottle, chapter 8. In the chapter, the ship in the bottle, all of them opened the ship, and inside of the ship there was a piece of parchment, a yellow piece of parchment. In that piece of parchment, it was something written in Greek. The children did not understand it, but it was some sort of a treasure map. That was really exciting part of this story. Next, move on to the 9th chapter, the secret ship of adventure. In this chapter, they asked everybody, they cut it into 4 pieces, the map into 4 pieces, and asked 4 different people to decipher it so that nobody knows the whole map. After that, in hiding places, they all of them have in hiding places the chapter which is number 10. All of them did not understand fully the meaning of the map, but somehow understood that it is the Andros treasure. They all hid the 4 pieces into some spots that nobody could ever find. Then Lucian in trouble. Mr. Appy was also hunting for the Andros treasure. So he got hold of one of the pieces that they had, and he understood that it was the Andros treasure. So after a lot of effort, he figured out that the island which this is on is Themis. Then it is the second piece of the map. He also got the second piece of the map, which they were asking the stewardess to decipher, but Mr. Appy came and snatched the piece of parchment from the stewardess. And he got to know that in the island Themis, there is some sort of vault or dungeon in which it is kept, the treasure. Then, goodbye, Mr. Appy. Mr. Appy hires a boat, and on the boat he goes to Themis. Then chapter 14, things began to happen. In chapter 14, things began to happen. All of them were very curious about Mr. Appy. Like, did he discover everything? In the chapter, all of them understood the meaning of the whole map, and their mother, Miss Mannering, had to go back because that her Aunt Polly was sick, so she had to go. Then Bill hears the tale. Bill Smuggs, the children's favorite person, who they always have adventures together. He came, and because Miss Mannering was not there, he came. He is an adult because he is 20 years old. Then Bill makes a few inquiries. The ship got stuck. There's some problem with the engine, and the captain told them that it'll take approx about 3 to 4 days to fix it. So they all hired motorboat and they went to Thames. To Thames at last. With Andros, they went to Thames. Andros the fisherman. They went to Thames. And at Thames, they discovered the map. And on the map, the words were written in English. Because Bill knew Greek, so he made another map in English. A few surprises. In a few surprises, all of them understood the meaning of the map, and Andros left them on the island. So that was very confusing. Then all kinds of shocks. They found out the way. There were many letters and words written on the map. Two-tailed rock, two-fingered rock, temple, labyrinth, and many words like that. They found the whole route of where the vault is. Then Kiki is very tiresome. After they found everything down the spiral stairway into the dungeons, there were many statues, and when they got to the labyrinth, they understood that Kiki flew back at the top of the temple. So Jack was sent to get her. And the others were stuck in the labyrinth. They were all in the labyrinth. Mr. Epi again. In the chapter Mr. Epi again, all of them did not know what to do. All of them waited for Jack, and Jack found Lucian on the island and Mr. Epi. Mr. Epi did not let Jack go. And Bill and the others were lost in the labyrinth. Then, treasure and trickery. Bill and the others found the treasure at last. After that, they went back to Jack, and Mr. Epi tied all of them up. Prisoners, in chapter 24. In chapter Prisoners, all of them were very confused what to do. They were all tied up. Then Mickey untied them with his mouth. Then what happened in the night? In this chapter, Lucian teamed up with all the others, and they managed to have a nice sleeping place. They slept there the night, and Bill was there in charge so that nobody comes up, because Mr. Epi was gone down the dungeon and he had snatched the map. In next morning, chapter 26, they all made up a plan for Lucian. Lucian came to them and thought of a plan. Lucian was sent to the two fishermen who came with them and told a message in Greek. Then chapter Unexpected Visitors. Then Tim came. Tim, Bill's old friend, came from the plane because he was also exploring the islands. He came with Andros and landed on the same island. Then Andros got off and they were all to go. So that what happened in Unexpected Visitors. Then chapter 28, Escape. In chapter 28, all of them were terrified. Like, how will they escape the island? And then Tim took Diana and Lucianne in the plane. And Andros and all the others came from the boat that the fisherman had bought. Then chapter 29, Happy Ending After All. They reached the ship, and the ship led them back to the spring cottage, where they met Miss Mannering, and they told her about the whole tale. And the end. I give this book rating 8 out of 10. Now it's time for a quiz. I'll ask you some questions and let's see how well you answer them. So the first question is, who came to rescue them in the ending? Of course, Tim, Smugs and Andros. Why did Andros leave the island? Because Mr. Eppie told Andros to leave it, otherwise Andros would have been beaten and he would have been kept on the island forever. Another question. This is a tricky one. What was the name of the boat they came in? The Viking Star. Thank you, and let's meet in another video.